always struggling. I'm not making enough at work. I'm always feeling like it's not enough, or I'm never going to get out of this rut, or I'm not sure I believe in angels, earth angels, ancestors. People in my community, my neighbors and shit. I don't know. This just feels like a bad day. Had a bad day. Truth. Everything in your house is going to break. It could be that, where it seems like it's one thing after another. STD. It could be worse. Let's think of ways it could get worse. We have dust, west, test. There we go. We'll go with test. And then wood. Wait, wood. WUD. How much longer do I have to deal with these tests, please? Once again, the friggin' phoenix with the crocodile. Uh-oh. Am I a reptilian? Are all the reptilians? Are we all being punished for something? Am I low level? Like, someone's asking themselves this. I mean, I'm just gonna be left with a fucking umbrella at this point. I don't know if you're pawning shit or so many moves possibly that you just wind up leaving stuff. Bananas Foster Alchemy Lab. Look up a recipe if you got the ingredients for a Bananas Foster somebody's got. And I'll tell you what, this shit is gonna change your mood. You put on some headphones or some music. Put on the radio if you can and let that shit play naturally and dance around and make yourself some Bananas Foster. As you eat your creation, consider what the cooking process can teach you about the 4 elements and how they can be transformed. I don't know if you have a content or a platform. This may give you new content. Temple of Amun at Karnak. Ancient sites research that, and Angkor Wat, Cambodia. This could be in Cambodia. I dig it. I like it. I feel like this test has been going on for decades, though. What's going to happen with this test? It feels like everybody's being tested in some way. Fight. To see what kind of fight you got in you. That's what they want to see. I think that what they're saying, and I could be wrong, but here I go. Don't be disappointed in us. We're disappointed in you. We're still there in ways we have to because it's part of your contract is what I feel. There's some law or something. But they want to see you maybe be better with money. Fight for justice is also what they want you to see. This is 2 people. One of them does, one of them doesn't. That's what this is clearly. We want to see you fight for this even. If this isn't a lawsuit where the 2 of you are being affected, this could be fight for this marriage, this relationship, fight for what's going on in your community possibly, with police or judicial system. Yep. Who's this all King of Wands here? Oh, they're saying to the guy, you just sitting there drinking and shit. Nothing's changing. It's yeah, I mean, your whole house and smoking, your whole house is filled with smoke. You have a cloud of smoke around you 24/7. Yeah, and this is why you have no energy at all to do shit. Yep. And then you do shit and you start saying nasty shit. I think when you start passing out from drinking, you start chanting and don't even realize that you start saying shit under your breath, and I feel like you're cursing yourself, like, oh, I'm never gonna get out of this, my fucking life sucks. I'm not sure if you know you're doing it. You do now though, and this could be that reptilian brain All right, with always thinking there's no end in sight. Let's see, one more. You put yourself in a deeper state of purgatory. Partial, some of it is I guess, can we tell where we're going in the afterlife by how our life is here? If you know you deserved it, though. Some people force themselves into a life where it would look like they're going to heaven. I mean, you legit, all right, my life is hell, but it's also being forced in some way. I know mine personally, that it's being enhanced. This is enhanced loss, okay? I mean, for those that you know that you deserve better. It could be indicative of where you're going. So you're in purgatory for some of you. And I see R-A-P-E, raped. Did you forget that you did this possibly? You may even think, E-O, you may think that you did. Let's find out. Tell me about this R-A, no, P-E. Somebody is. You invested in. Did you? With someone your wife? If this isn't a wife, this is a sister. But she put up too much of a fight is what this, you had a hard time. You know what this feels like? The same guy that's drinking and shit, I feel like your wife was tired of smelling your cigarettes and your alcohol all the time, stale and shit. And yeah, you hurt her or something too. Did you forget doing this? You're a large man too. Yeah, and I feel like she cut you off, and instead of arguing and fighting back and making it worse, she just kind of lets things, and that pisses you off. It's the alcohol, man. Yeah. And then it's, hey, listen, she gets all done up and shit for herself so that she doesn't wind up like this. And then here comes your lost soul of a self. It's time to move, right? Here you come, right? Happiness killer. Here comes the sun comes in his eyes and look, I'm going back to bed and shit like that. So she's basically by herself, sir. Fourth, who's this friend? Or younger sibling? I think that what here is the only thing that you really had to offer at some point because of your alcoholism, and I don't know if there's drugs involved, but was sex with this woman. And I don't even think that this is, I don't feel like you're loyal to that, which means I don't think that you can get it up anymore. And I don't feel cheating, but I do feel, please sign the fucking papers. Please. Yeah, please sign the papers. I do not want to be your wife anymore. I want to make this clear. I don't want to be this version's wife. This woman feels like she loves you through every goddamn thing, and she did that, and what it did was it helped you become less of a man. So, either you get your shit together separate from this woman without needing to know everything that she's doing, and maybe you'll wind up meeting somebody who is more on your level where you're at now, though. You're the kind of guy where you can't talk to like this. Yeah, that's just what I got. What are we at? 9 minutes. Sight of the owl and the shift. Yep. Tell me about this sight of the owl and the shift. '28. Walrus. loud, obnoxious, and annoying. Okay. Sight of the owl. Let's find out what this shit is. I just want to eat this food after a long day. I come home, obnoxious, loud, and I feel like this one represents the other one in this situation. Stuck together. Comfort zones. An important decision is on the horizon. While it might not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life. The owl's sharp eyes are legendary. Her ability to turn her head nearly full circle will help you see beyond what is immediately in front of you. I see that you are absolutely obnoxious. Tell me more about this situation. I'm looking at you. What is this? Hiding money in the shoes. It's a little overkill, but that's kind of petty. Okay, well, I mean, shit, this person isn't the kind of individual. They're working on themselves. I think you judging them is obnoxious, actually. This person is doing some kind of work, right? They're working things out with their family, so they're staying to themselves because they know that their family wants them to do better. Yeah, I mean, they're going through it. What is this? This feels like a roommate where they're like, come party, come do shots, and you don't want to do shots or something, and then now it's your fault. You could know a lot about people putting shit in people's drinks. You're just private. That's it. You know something's up. A spot they try to make theirs. When you moved in here, you didn't feel the need to unpack all your shit. That's the first time in a long time you felt like that. That's because you know that this place isn't right for you, right? Something's up with the neighbors. Something's up with the food, man. These don't seem like the kind of people that just make food and give it away. I feel bad, but I don't. Show pet roommates. AA. And S. I don't have to answer you. And PD. Asp. What's up with the snake? Oh, what's up with this snake? Do they have one? Do they try to put fear in you for somebody? Are you in another country where you don't feel even comfortable to take a walk somewhere because they have snakes? Are you in Egypt or a part of Egypt where... Yeah, I feel like you just... I refuse to walk in the dark. I refuse to walk in the light, so you're just stuck somewhere. How'd you get here? Was this a school thing? How did you wind up in a place where it feels like a prison? I don't understand. Pause. This feels like exchange student winds up with Stockholm Syndrome. That's what it feels like. Someone's trying to get your signature perfect. Is there a possibility that you could be Prince Edgar's grandson? Montalovas or something? Okay. Yeah, somebody's sitting on some kind of money or sitting on some kind of dot. They're sitting on something. This is somebody that's greedy. This is somebody back at the castle. Number 7. Yep. Destruction workers. Yeah, man. Okay, well, I guess that's for somebody else too. Huh? No, I feel like I'm just kind of dragging it on, so I'm gonna end it. German, Do you speak German? Somebody speaks German and they understood what the people were saying. I just want to let you know, for those of you that spoke in German and there's an American woman or man there, a couple, one of them understood what you said. And I believe that this could be a problem for you. Personal information, bank information is what I feel. Anyway, that's it. I got nothing. I'll see you.